Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Lucas Sacco with 950 rating versus YuGiOh Deck Gap with 939 rating, and let's go ahead and hop right in. So we're going to see Lucas Sacco win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Decided to go first, 60 versus 40, opening hands. We have Ogre, Magma, Swap, Planet, and Havnus. They have Keldo, Merly, Planet, Druis, and Imperm, so we have Tear in our deck. We probably have Sprite in our deck. And then we're going to go ahead, activate Planet. Planet goes Search. And our opponent has Druis plus Imperm. So they do have double hand trap. Normal summon Swap Frog. Swap Frog effect, go Dump. That's going to go Dump Swap Frog. And then Shaylin effect, discard Havnus. So we're doing that to get a free Aqua to shuffle back. So summon out Shaylin, mill 3. Mills Kelbeck, Keldo, Merly, New Chain Link, Havnus 1, Kelbeck 2. And then we mill Double Angler, Foxy Tune. And then they mill nothing. They actually mill nothing there. Wow. You can also see Moonlit in their deck. Okay, so New Chain Link. Well, I guess, no, yeah, let's say not New Chain Link. My bad. Bring out Kikalos. Now New Chain Link. So we're going to see Kit 1, Angler 2, probably an Imperm 3. See, it's not like you always Imperm Kit, but you almost always Imperm Kit. Bring out Double Beaver. And then, let's see, they're going to link off, go in the dark. Dark effect, take Magma. And because of what they've seen, they know it's Tier, because they saw Crime. If Crime wasn't there and it was another Bestial, they would have thought it was something else probably. Magma effect, overlay, make Mannequin Cat. And then we're going to link off into Elf. Elf effect, summon back out Merly from the graveyard. And then they're going to go Druis Worm, target Merly. So they said sure, banish that. And then Mannequin Cat effect, target the Druis Worm, the special summon from deck, bring out Cyberstein. Cyberstein effect, pay 5,000, summon out Nachiria, Exterio. And then they said thinking again, sorry, link into IP. End phase, go grab Druis Worm. Okay, so this is pretty good. We have Elf to summon back out. Nothing important. We have IP effect though, which can make Avermax if we play it. Or maybe a second sprint. Or I guess we never made a sprint in the first place, so maybe we go into that. We also have Mannequin Cat. They draw Instant Fusion, that's a good draw. So they're going to go standby phase, main phase, normal summon out Merly, Merly effect to mill 3. That mills Shaylin, Scream, so Shaylin 1, Scream 2, Keldo 3, put back the Shaylin, Kikalos, and Cyberstein. Gotta put back your own Cyberstein, otherwise they can steal it. Planet, pop Druis Worm effect, try to out Elf. Elf effect, target Swap Frog, special summon that back from the graveyard, and then we're going to activate IP effect. So we're going to turn those into Avermax, bring out Swap Frog. And then activate the Swap Frog effect, and the opponent just goes ahead and admits defeat there. So moving on to the next game now, we are going to get to see YuGiOh Deck Gap go first. We got Talent, Swap Frog, Beaver, Foxy Tune, Druis Worm. They have Havnus, Nib, Planet, Heartbeat, and Shaylin. That's probably why they're playing the Ogre, right? Because like we saw Foxy Tune last game, but it's probably because they're going for the Punk Synchro that searches it, and Ogre's probably just a one of. So activate Shaylin effect, discard Havnus, summon mill 3, and then, ooh, they mill Rhino, Havnus, Merly, so New Chain Link, they're going to go Havnus 1, Merly 2, any response? Nope. So put back Merly, put back Havnus, and then put back Rhino, put back Havnus, so bring out Garua, and then bring out Kikalos. Activate Kikalos effect, go search, so that's going to go search for Tearlament Crime. And then activate Planet to search. So that's going to be Rhino. And then Kit effect, target itself, tag out into Rhino. And then activate the effects. So mill 5 and then dump 1. Let's see, we're looking for some graveyard shufflers here. Keldo, Medora, there we go. There's both graveyard shufflers. Dump Shaylin, Shaylin effect. And then they're going to change Druis Worm in response to the Shaylin effect. So go ahead, try to banish that. They're thinking if they want to use. So target Shaylin, right? Yep. So chain Medora, put back Shaylin, Kikalos. Then New Chain Link, Planet effect, pop Garua. Because I'm guessing our next plan was just overlay for Dweller. So Garua effect, draw one. That draws into Havness. Or maybe Redoer, because it's kind of awkward. Yeah, go for Dweller. Makes sense. We have Havness. We also have Nib. Nib's really good. Pass. They draw Solic. And then they're going to go standby phase. Activate the Abyss Dweller effect. Okay, so now go main phase. Normal summon Beaver. Beaver effect. They chain Havness. At least Dweller's not going to hurt this deck as much as it would hurt a regular tier deck. They mill Solic, Havness there. And then Beaver's going to bring out Angler. But this is looking not crazy for us. We're going to try to Druis Worm the Havness. They'll let that go through. We're going to search Rhino. And then overlay, make Mannequin Cat. Try to go battle phase. And then, okay, attempting to leave main phase, go into battle phase. Okay, now Druis Worm, attack over Havness. And then main phase 2, Talents like a hand, rip Nib. You know, they can't crime because they've lost their Havness. And then Foxy Tune effect. Oh, wait, they said think on res of Talons. Okay. Said reading. Then they said you're good. So Foxy Tune effect. Discard itself. No response on their side. Discard Swap Frog. Bring out the Z Almonds. The Almond effect. Pay 600. Go search. And I want to see what this is going to do in this scenario. Because I was going to say this isn't going to be that great. Mannequin Cat effect, target Keldo. They're going to chain Keldo to shuffle back. And then they're going to activate Planet effect to pop the Mannequin Cat. Make Dark now. And then set Solic. Dark effect to try to take Garua. And then link those off. Make Elf. Garua effect, draw one. So that draws them into Talons. Elf effect, target Mannequin Cat, the special summon back out from graveyard, which is good because this can still use its effect, the special from deck. A lot of people don't know that. Pass, draw Moonlit. Now we don't have a Merly or anything to summon back from grave, so we really need this Mannequin Cat to go through. But it should not go through. So normal Rhino effect, go dump Havness effect, that goes through. So now put back the Havness and Rhino, bring out Kikalos effect, Planet effect, target Solic, then they're going to activate Mannequin Cat, and then Chain Dweller. So that goes through. Okay, I guess like they have Dweller up, so yeah, now they're going to bring out like Magma, and then they get their Solic popped. So now a new Chain Link, Magma, but their Talents is live. They're going to crime negate that. So now moving on into game number 3, we are going to see Lucas Sacco go first. We got E-Telly, Rhino, Talents, Shaylin, Foxy. You know, I'm actually so happy that, like, you know, I was salty that Pepega Ruler got banned, but Pepega Ruler plus Hulk made E-Telly such a broken card, and I hated playing, especially Tier. I hated playing against Tier, and they would just go, activate E-Telly, and it's like, oh, well, I lose. Because that card was just so broken. Even if you hand trapped them, they just had tuners. They kept going anyways. If you didn't hand trap them, they got so much out of it. Then they have Magma, Imperm, Planet, Veiler, Driver. Okay, so they have triple hand trap plus Planet. E-Telly, bring out Z-Almond. And then activate Z-Almond effect, pay 600, try to go search. Chain Imperm, but we already have Foxy. Normal summon Rhino effect to go dump. So Rhino's going to go dump Havness effect, chain Magma on that. So banish, summon, effect search during end phase. Now we still have a lot. We could Talents them, look at their hand. We're going to hit back Veiler. And then Foxy Tune, discard Shaylin. And then that'll go ahead, summon out Deer Note from deck. And then activate the Shaylin effect to put itself and Rhino back to summon Kikalos effect. And at this point, you know, they don't need to ask if stuff's okay because they know everything's okay. Bring out Jam Dragon. We're going to go Jam 1, Deer 2 on Z-Almond, and then Z-Almond 3 on this to make it gain 600 attack. So just chain blocking, I guess. Sure. Then we're going to go search Ghost Ogre, Kikalos effect, tag out in the Merly, and then effects, go mill 8. So we see Merly, Shaylin, triple, Angler, Sornier. There you go, Merly 1, Angler 2. So bring out just one Beaver. I was going to say we could bring out 2 and summon up in the extra monster zone, but we're going to bring out just one Beaver and then go in the Rukalos. Now link off in the Sprint effect to dump. So Sprint's gonna go dump Angler, Angler effect, not Beaver, to Angler. Then Angler's gonna go ahead and bring out Double Beaver. Okay, after that, overlay, make Gigantic, Gigantic, bring out Swap Frog, dump Swap Frog, go into Elf, Elf effect, summon back Swap, Swap effect. Oh, they play the Newman, okay. And then they're gonna link those off into IP, but the Newman isn't good here. They play it because they play Mannequin Cat, and they could go into it with that, and I guess there you may as well dump it and get it out of deck. End phase, Magma's going to search, but I can't search for Magma. So Magma's going to search Druid's Worm, and then pass. Driver, Field Spell, Druid's Worm, random. Couldn't you also have summon the totally awesome attack position? Maybe there's a chance that your opponent mega messes up and tries to beat over Toad while you have Rukalos, and this says all monsters you control can be destroyed by battle. So they're going to go, try to go battle, end of main, activate IP effect, chain Elf effect, target Murley, chain Druid's Worm, chain Rukalos, no response, so Rukalos destroy itself to stop the Druid's Worm, bring out Murley, go in the Avermax, new chain link, we can get Murley 1, or Rukalos 2, so bring out Rukalos, we still have Toad interruption, they said sure. So summon back Rukalos, Murley, Mills, Angler, Havnus, but we know that Angler doesn't do anything because they've already gone through all three of their beavers, but Havnus will allow them to fuse. They don't have Rhino anywhere in rotation, so we can't go into a Kaleido. We don't have any tier to discard either. Oh, okay, the opponent just goes ahead and admits defeat there. So GG's. What was your draw? It was Murley. We show that we also had Ogre in hand. You know, I mean, they already knew that because we searched it off the Jam Dragon Drive. It's like this package against Rogue is probably just insane. Like, imagine you just search Ogre against, like, your Exosister opponent or your Sprite opponent, and, like, now they have to play a little bit weird. I mean, once they know about it, it's way easier to play around, but that's, like, every card in Yu-Gi-Oh! But we're going to go ahead and see how long the match was. The match was about 32 minutes long. And with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.